Disney hasn't made a movie about her life yet, but most Americans know her name, Sacajawea, the Shoshone woman who led explorers Lewis and Clark on an 8,000-mile journey to the Pacific Ocean. If that was not remarkable enough, she did it while carrying her infant son on her back. But what most do not realize is that it is also a story of an MMIW and child trafficking victim. She was born around 1788 in what is now known as Lemhi, Idaho, to the Shoshone tribe, although her birth date remains unknown. Her birth name, Boy Naive, meaning grass maiden, reflects the beauty of her early life before tragedy struck. At only 12 years old, Sacagawea's world was turned upside down when her village was attacked by the Hidatsa tribe. The raid claimed several lives and led to her kidnapping. The Hidatsa tribe renamed her Sacajawea, meaning bird woman, taking away her identity and everything she knew. Sacagawea's life took another unexpected turn when she and another girl named Otter Woman were sold into slavery to a French-Canadian fur trader named Toussaint Charbonneau, who eventually married them both. At just 14 years old, Sacajawea became pregnant with her first child, further adding to her challenges. In 1803, Sacagawea's life changed forever when Charbonneau offered her services as an interpreter to the Lewis and Clark expedition, and they accepted. During the expedition, Sacajawea gave birth to her son, Jean-Baptiste, nicknamed Pomp. But her delivery was violent, and she became desperately ill. Despite her illness, she walked over 8,000 miles in 2 years, 4 months, and 10 days, carrying her infant in a cradle board on her back. Her bravery, knowledge of edible plants, and resourcefulness were invaluable to the expedition and helped them survive when food was scarce. Sacajawea even saved valuable research notes, scientific tools, and medicine when the expedition's boat nearly capsized due to her husband's poor boatsmanship. But when the journey was over, Sacajawea was left with nothing. While her husband was paid for his services, she received no financial compensation separate from him. Clark offered to adopt her son Jean-Baptiste, and she accepted the offer once he was weaned. After parting ways with the expedition, Sacagawea's life was filled with tragedy. She gave birth to a daughter, Lizette, but her health declined soon after. She died at just 25 years old in December 1812, after contracting putrid fever, possibly typhoid fever. The fate of her daughter is unknown, adding to the tragedy of her life. Despite the incredible hardships and injustices she faced throughout her life, Sacagawea's resilience, strength, and bravery continue to inspire us today. She overcame tremendous obstacles to help lead the Lewis and Clark expedition, and her legacy lives on in the many statues, monuments, and historical accounts that honor her life and contributions to Native American and American history. Her story is a tragic one, but it's also a powerful reminder of the strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity.